does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Sunday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And for that game against the Cavaliers, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their sixth contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Giddey in at the three, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. And it's Portis in at the center position. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Here's Giddey. Outside White. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Levine. Over Trent. Trent with the defensive effort. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Giddey. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Trent's shot is off. Giddey against Lillard. Outside White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
That free throw misses. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
He does not get the second one. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Levine. 15 in his last outing. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Trent. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he makes the first. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And you know what you like about LaVine as a finisher? I mean, he can go straight to the rack, pop out to the three, and can do everything in between as well.
The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Trent. Here's the three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside LaVine. Williams a screen on Trent. Here's LaVine. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
You know, it's not just the three-point shot for LaVine. He's got a lot of bounce, and that helps him get to the hoop, too.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Middleton. Lillard against White. Antetokounmpo with it. Middleton from the outside, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game, and timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Trent against LaVine. Pass to Williams. For 3. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's LaVine. Williams on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giddey passes to White. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
White looking it over. Pass to Williams. It's Giddey on the wing. Middleton covering. Middleton against Giddey. 13 feet out. Vucevic's shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Lillard outside. There's the 3.
Come on.
And rebounded by Zach LaVine. And it's LaVine with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 6. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. Puts it up from 15. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. LaVine's got 6 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Middleton with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Middleton against Giddey. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Bulls trail by 4. Left side White. Williams finds Giddey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that do happen, even to the best of them. Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
First one falls for him.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Wright's checked in for Milwaukee. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton looking around. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Vucevic with the steal. Williams with it. Now Wright defending. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Williams. White's got 5 points.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Middleton against Giddey. From the arc. Chicago with a rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's White. He's got 5. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
3rd in fewest turnovers per game, 8th in points off turnovers, and they caused a lot of headaches with their on-ball defense. They cracked the top 10 in team steals. More than a few games changed because of their aggressive D.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Williams. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
You know, Giannis wants to get a few steps closer, but he's worked really hard to make this mid-range shot more consistent.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Williams, a screen on Middleton. Giddey with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Lillard. Chicago with a rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Wright against Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Wright. Back to Giddey. 4-3. It's hauled in by Portis.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Lillard can't get it to go.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Count the basket. And now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Milwaukee making a switch here. Prince is checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. The Sumu comes in for Williams. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 38 points for him last game against Philadelphia. And that one drops. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Giddey against Wright. And that one's good. Giddey.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
And the Bucks with the possession here. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First free throw is good. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Giddey against Middleton. Down low. Here's Prince. Pass to Middleton. Lopez, the screen on Giddey. Middleton from the outside. They get it again. Prince, the pass to Wright. Pure from three-point range. Wright's got 5 points.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
And there's a pick. Ball passes to Horton Tucker. The kick out to Ball. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-5 run. Lillard into the lane. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Giddey against Middleton. Up top, Lopez. The three is up. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Ball. 14 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. 5 to shoot. Dosunmu, the pass to Horton Tucker. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Connaughton. The Bucks leading by 8. Right with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Connaughton with the ball. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Snatched up. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Nice job there waiting for his opportunity. Smith reeled it in for the board and the hoop.
Middleton against Giddey. Now Middleton. He's coming off a 13-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
So it's Chicago now. 8-point game. On the court for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Buzelis out there with Smith. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. Now here's Dosunmu. Still without a bucket. Pass to Buzelis. Clock at 6. Over Prince. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist by Levine. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Dosunmu for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Middleton outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dosunmu outside. Here's Buzelis. Covered by Lopez. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Buzelis. Smith against Middleton. Goes back up. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Excellent at looking past the defense and finding ways to score inside. Jalen Smith showing a lot of focus there.
Oh, there's the alley. Middleton outside. Right against Ball. Outside Levine. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now here's Connaughton. He's covered by Dosunmu. Lopez, the screen on Levine. Prince against Levine. Middleton outside to get back on track. And the three-pointer goes. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Connaughton. Craig is checked in for Chicago. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Smith with a screen on Trent. Levine down the lane. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And off contact. Levine showing you what he can do. The improved strength making a big impact.
And here's Milwaukee now. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Pass to Trent. Over Levine. Chicago with a rebound. Now here's Dosunmu. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Trent's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Levine. Smith with a screen on Lopez. Levine. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Middleton. 10 points for him. Counted from distance. Middleton's got 13 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, B.A. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Dosunmu's gotten his second bucket.
There are very few guys that can hit those type of shots.
Ball against Wright. Middleton outside. Shoots over to Dosunmu. Middleton, no good. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Levine from deep three-point land. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Milwaukee in the lead. And here's Trent. Points. That one goes. He has 6. The Bulls trail by 3. Ball outside. There's a screen. Pass to Levine. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard finds Prince. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Prince gets the ball and knows he's ready to let it fly. This guy plays with great confidence.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Now Ball. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Middleton outside. That three's off the mark. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Ball. Outside Giddey. Pass to Levine. Levine springs free for the flush.
Look, this is why Levine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
Milwaukee has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. On the money with a shot from the left block. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
That's a chance he's never going to pass up. The D completely ineffective.
Trent against Levine. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. From deep, Giddey. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Hey, every time Dame shoots it, you feel like it's going to drop.
The Bulls trail by 5. Giddey with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Lillard finds Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen on Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. And Giannis with the jam.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Williams, a screen on Trent. Levine with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Shot by Levine, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Giddey passes to Vucevic. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Bucks leading by 10. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Lillard. 20 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Giddey passes to Williams. And that one's good. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Lopez, the screen on Williams. Here's Antetokounmpo. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dosunmu with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Williams. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. Now Lillard. The layup off target.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And here's White. Pass to Williams. Back to White. Now here's DeSumo. Now here's Vucevic. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Now here's Trent. They lead by 4, and he gets that one.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
1:19 left in the first half. White against Lillard. White, the pass to Williams. From deep, Giddey. On target from range. Giddey's got 7.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open look. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
And it's Giddey missing. And here's Lillard. Trent outside. Pulls it from 20. And he comes up with a bucket. Trent's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
A big-time effort for Gary Trent Jr., providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops. We were out running a little bit. And then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Bulls.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Here's White. And yep, it's good. White's got 10 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton outside. Portis outside. Pass to Trent. 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. Levine with some nice D. Bulls trail by 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Trent's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo outside. It's Middleton on the wing. Giddey defends. Middleton against Giddey.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from Middleton.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
And so he makes both from the line. The Bulls trail by 5. Here's White. 10 points for him. Pass to Giddey. And here is Vucevic. Defended by Portis. Vucevic gets the bucket.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Lillard against White. Lillard with the ball. He has 6. Middleton from the outside. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. White on the wing. Middleton covering. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Two minutes into the second half of play now. That evens the score. White's got 13 now. Milwaukee has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Portis outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out left to the wing. White against Lillard. Gets the bucket and the foul. Kobe White picks one up.
You cannot measure heart, but Dame's is as big as anybody's.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Shot by Levine, no good. The Bucks leading by 3. Trent for 3. Offensive rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Shot is good by Levine.
Well, you can see the athleticism there. I mean, Levine able to stop, gather, and pop in one fluid motion. I know it looked easy, folks, but that's athleticism and giftedness right there.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan.
And the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And when you look at their scoring numbers from last season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And that one's long.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's Giddey for the lead. Great D that time from Middleton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trent on the wing. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Williams. Back to Middleton. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
I just love seeing Levine use a little shot fake. Really an underutilized move in the league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 15. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Giddey.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Middleton. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Damian Lillard, 4th.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Chicago trailing here. Now Levine. He's got 16. Oh, Levine fighting through contact.
Levine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways. Showing it all tonight.
The Bucks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And he lobs it up. The feed. The jam. Giannis.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, His basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's White. 13 points in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Middleton against Giddey. Inside. Antetokounmpo inside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Pass to Giddey. Outside Levine. Levine gets it to fall.
Nice touch on the floater. Another tool that Levine's developed. I mean, he's becoming a better all-around scorer for sure.
The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Levine. Give him 20. It's stolen by Trent. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
And that one misses.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Wright's checked in. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the second.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
Now here's White. 13 points in the game.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Portis finds Wright. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 3. Giddey with it. Now Wright defending. Middleton against Levine. In close. Levine puts it up and in.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. They grab their own miss from behind the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 8 now on the night. Now here's Giddey. He has 7. Smith outside. Here's Levine. Pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Levine. Takes a 3. Lillard pulls down the board. The Bucks leading by 4. Middleton outside. Lets it go. Another miss by Middleton.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Middleton against Giddey. Back to Levine. Over Wright. And the shot falls short that time. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The decision-making of Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside White. Pass to Smith. It's Giddey on the wing. Outside for Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Middleton. Chicago with a rebound. Launches a 3. And Levine with the basket on the assist by White. Levine's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
The Bucks leading by 3. Right outside. Pass to Middleton. Lillard against Levine. Lillard can't get it to go.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Levine passes to White. Middleton against Giddey. Back to White. Smith outside for the tie. No luck on that one. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Hey, look, if you could pick anybody to take the last shot for your team, Lillard would have to be that guy. In crunch time, he is lethal.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. The Bucks leading by 4. Right against Ball. For 3, here's Lillard. Free ball from Lillard.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Giddey against Middleton. Ball outside. Pass to DeSumo. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. DeSumu's got 10 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Wright. He's got 5. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Middleton. Takes one from 10 feet. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
.127 left to play in the third. Outside Horton Tucker. Smith with a screen on Lillard. Back to Smith. To the inside. Horton Tucker uses the glass on the layup.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Now here's Lillard, defended by Horton Tucker. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Milwaukee making some changes. Prince comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Wright. And so he hits both.
Shooting just about 90% from the charity stripe now. Tell you what, in this second half, they have left no cheese at the line.
Smith passes to Ball. Here's Giddey. Smith with a screen on Middleton. Here's Giddey. Soft touch off the glass. Giddey's got his third basket on the night right there.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Middleton against Giddey. Smith outside. And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Milwaukee leading by 6. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Phillips in at the 4. Now here's Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Ball. Levine with it. Defended by Lillard. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And bringing the fight there. Levine fearless. Creating contact for the potential +1.
The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Trent. Lopez, the screen. Fires for 3. Trent's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball to tie it up. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And that'll tie this game up.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got nice touch on it, and it's effective.
Trent outside. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Here's Dosunmu. Outside Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
knocks down the first one.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Both free throws good from Levine. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Lillard against Levine. Dame goes in. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. And no good, trying to use the glass. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Lopez. Ooh, stolen by Smith. DeSumo with it. Prince is there. Ooh, it's stolen by Lillard. Wright with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Trent on the wing. Back to Wright. Lopez, the screen. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To take the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's off on the first. White, he's checked in for Tarrant. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Lopez, the screen on ball. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
Look at Lillard rising up there. Wow, didn't know you had that, Dane.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Ball with it. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's foul number 2 for him. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Levine against Prince. Levine passes to Smith. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 7 tonight. Lillard right side. Portis outside. Trent outside. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Lopez. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Now here's Trent. Here's Prince. Pass to Lopez. Knocks down the long J. Lopez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That is certainly a shot that Lopez has added to his arsenal. You've got to respect his ability to knock down threes.
And here's Levine. Dosunmu on the wing. 3-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They've got numbers. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound. For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And Ball has so much confidence on this floater in addition to a nice touch with it, so that makes it really hard to deal with.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Levine against Trent. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Ball. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 8 rebounds in the game. Levine passes to Dosunmu. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. And it's Connaughton in for Lillard. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Ball. Now here's Trent. Down low. Here's Portis. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Middleton, left side. Pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo, outside. Lets a floater go. Yes! And the foul! It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
Wright's checked in for Trent. That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a 5-position player and does all of it at an elite level.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Here's White. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
And Milwaukee shooting at 45% of the game so far. Throws it up high. Stolen by Giddey. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
With his 6'8" length, Giddey can be disruptive on defense.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Dosunmu left side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Connaughton. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Outside White. Shot clock at 5. Outside Giddey. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Levine. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Levine. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Levine's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Now Antetokounmpo. Right outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Middleton, left side. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Here's Giddey. Dosunmu on the wing. The kick out to White. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Milwaukee making some changes. Trent, he's checked in for Connaughton, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in for Dosunmu. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Portis with the steal. Stolen by Giddey. White against Lillard. White can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes. Feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Here's Levine. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Vucevic, a screen on Trent. Here's Levine. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Antetokounmpo inside. Williams defending. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Patrick Williams. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
Vucevic, a screen on Trent. And stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And Giannis with the dunk.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
Bulls trail by 5. Now here's Levine. Outside White. Launches it. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. He ends up making the second, and that increases the lead to 6. Here's Levine. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth. Over Trent. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 13-5 run. Buries it from 3. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Now here's Levine. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Giddey. The 3. He buries it from 3.
Late game pressure, no problem. Not a factor in Giddey's concentration.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. There's 42 seconds left in the game.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Outside, Williams. No good with the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Antetokounmpo. Bam. Antetokounmpo's got 30.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Williams from long range. Offensive rebound. No luck on that one. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. He's perfect from the line this time.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Dame, a strong defensive effort for you guys tonight. What was the key?
Our communication has been much better. Our effort has always been there, but now we're doing it smarter. we recognizing play calls, we playing players' tendencies. We just playing much smarter. And I think that's half the battle, especially when the effort is there. And we've been on top of things. We came out and took the challenge, and that's where we was able to separate ourselves.
That's the experience paying off. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.